I want you to start setting up those paintings in the lobby for the silent auction. Yes, and I want them all arranged before the guests arrive. Thank you. Miss McCall.
Commissioner Scorpio said you need these as soon as possible.
Great, thanks a lot. Okay, let's see. Homicides, no? Gunshot wounds, higher than the national average. Homicides, what a surprise, higher than the national average. Well, I'm not going to get reelected with figures like these. Yeah. It's about time I made good on some of my campaign promises. Rid this city of organized crime once and for all.
I gotta get back to the hospital.
Oh, how is your mother?
She's doing great. Really, really good. Thank you for asking. They're gonna start chemotherapy as soon as she's strong enough.
Good. Well, you know, Alexis is very stubborn, not to mention competitive. And with her husband filling in as interim DA, I'm sure that is, well, I'm sure she's very anxious to get back to work. Must make for an interesting marriage, huh?
It does, yes.
Well, listen, I don't want to keep you. I'm sure you want to stop by into the hospital and see your mother before the party tonight. Rick told me that he was bringing you.
He did?
Well, yeah. Listen, I think it'll be good for both of you to spend some time out of the hospital. I understand that you've been taking care of your mother's affairs in more ways than one.
What do you mean by that?
Miss McCall, this is an office of appearance as well as record. It will look much better for Alexis as DA now that her daughter is no longer associated with a high-profile thug like JaSam Morgan.
Hey.
Hey.
Don't you look beautiful?
Thank you.
Glad I won't be the only one spending the evening with Mayor Floyd.
Yeah, I don't know. Going to a cocktail party with the mayor isn't exactly my idea of a good time, but, you know, I am taking Alexis's place, so... Do you know if she's still awake?
She was when I was just there, so...
Good.
Listen, if you don't mind me asking, have you spoken to her oncologist?
Yeah. It doesn't look so good. I mean, the cancer, it has spread to some surrounding areas, and they want to start chemotherapy, but they can't because she's still too weak from the surgery. So.
I'm sorry. I had no idea. You know, despite the prognosis, she seems to be in high spirits. I'm sure that has a lot to do with you.
Yep, I am doing what I can to help.
Well, you know, Alexis's primary concern are her children. It must be comforting for her to know that, you know, you're there to help Rick with Christina and Molly in any way you can. I think if things stay that way, I think she'll recover much faster. But lad, look nice.
That dress really looks perfect on you.
Thank you both.
Well, we should get going, you know.
I'll come by after the party.
I'll probably be asleep. But if you want, I'd appreciate it if you could bring the girls by tomorrow. I mean, I want to hear about the party, and Christina likes to hear all the details of grown-up parties.
Okay. All right, then I guess I will see you in the morning.
Rick, will you do me a favor?
Yeah, easy.
Make Sam your priority tonight. She spent a lot of time at the hospital. I really want you both to have a good time.
No problem.
Well, the silent auction's going on for another hour or so. Want to look around at anything before we go upstairs?
You know, the sooner we make our appearance at the party, the sooner we can get out of here.
I see. I'll take that as a no.
Let's get this over with, huh?
You know, would it kill you to be nice? I mean, after all, Alexis wanted us to come here and have a good time. I, for one, am going to honor her wishes, so why don't we just go upstairs, shake a few hands, and have a few cocktails?
Oh, cocktails? I got drunk with you once. It's not going to happen again.
There's Mayor Floyd. Need to go say hello.
So go.
I'm sure he'd appreciate seeing you as well.
Well, I already spoke to him before the party.
Pretty much spent the entire evening acting like you can't stand me.
I can't.
You want Alexis to find that out?
Lansing.
Hey, Floyd.
How are
On
you?
our way over to see you.
Well, thanks. Are you enjoying the party?
Yeah, so sorry my mother couldn't make it.
I am too, especially under the circumstances. Okay, Lansing. Work the crowd, talk up the cause, and I expect to see both of you on the dance floor later.
You wouldn't miss you, would we?
Well, I was beginning to think that you stood me up. Okay, I know that we still have some trust issues to iron out.
Hold that thought 1 second. Excuse me.
Yes.
If you want a prayer at a second term, you need to dump your interim DA. Now.
You are making your mother look bad, which consequently makes me look even worse.
Oh, you're doing a fine job of that on your
We
own.
promised the mayor a dance, one dance, and then we leave.
There's no way in hell I'm gonna dance.
You want to lose the attitude, sweetheart. If I was there, I'd want to hate as much as I did.
Don't ever touch me again.